Our next valedictorian is Hornbeck.
Tipper Gore's objections notwithstanding, I believe contemporary urban poetry has a few things to teach us graduating seniors. Today you'll receive, to be cliche for a moment, the key to the door of your future, your high school diploma. Your diploma is like the rabbit in this little poem from the group who Time magazine calls the planet's best rap duo. Or maybe if your neighbor does you a huge favor and he sells you that rabbit that's been sitting in his yard, you fix it up, you trick it out, you give it rims, you give it bump, you give it all your time because that's all you can think about. These, of course, are the words of Benjamin Andre, one half of the lyrical genius that is Outkast. Mr. Benjamin goes on to rap that everyone's needs and wants are constantly growing, so that on one summer, all you can think about is that rabbit, but by the next summer, you want to move on to bigger and better things, the Cadillac. These past 12 years, you've been working on getting your diploma, the rabbit, tricking it out, giving it rims, giving it bump. But now, the rabbit doesn't cut it anymore. You need the Cadillac. Find out what your Cadillac is, be it marriage, parenthood, college, grabbing your 15 minutes of fame by streaking onto the stage at your high school graduation, or even learning to play the recorder, and go get it. All these things, however, are fleeting. 40 years after the fact, nobody in the senior center is going to care that you were the unnamed streaker on the stage so many years prior. Outkast has a few words to say about this, too. If what they say is nothing is forever, then what makes love the exception? What does make love the exception? Philosophers, saints, novelists, and stoners have been debating this question for millennia. And they will continue to debate for ages still. But everyone does agree that it is the one exception. Love is forever. So look to your left and look to your right. The friendships you have forged over the past 12 years have that potential to be eternal. Imagine, in 60 years, you could be sitting on a porch next to these same people, grumbling about that crappy speech about Outkast you had to listen to at your high school graduation. But it's up to you. Love has the potential to never die, but only if you don't let it. Thank you.